Hi there, Streamland. We're happy to join you here today with some Sailor Moon-esque action. I am Ryudo.
And I am Risky Sweep.
And we're going to bring you some of the finest top 4 action at EVO here today for Anime EVO, Sailor Moon, Bishoujo, so on and so forth.
Yeah, but there's a longer title. It came out on December 16th, 1994.
That's the important part.
We got there in the end somewhere along the way. But welcome to Sailor Moon-esque Super Nintendo fighting games coming alive back again in 2019.
And so we have here, we're going to start off a little bit here in a bit, after they kind of get out of their training mode, make sure everything's good and whatnot.
Yeah, just checking buttons. We got a lot of different converters, a lot of different setup happening here.
Yeah, so one thing you're going to see here when they ever start out is that they want to be on the 1-player side or the 2-player side.
Yeah, there's going to be a rock, paper, scissors match for that, and that is important.
Exactly, and for one, get hyped for the rock, paper, scissors match.
Yeah,
you should, because it's rock, paper, scissors. It's the ultimate mind game.
Yeah, you gotta figure out what your opponent likes. Is he a paper? It's paper main, a rock main?
Right.
What about scissors?
Right. Oh no.
Yeah, the most dangerous of them all, in my opinion.
The riskiest, the lowest win ratio.
Yes. But it's something to do with basically how the throws happen. Player 1 can get invulnerable throws. Player 2 can tech throws, I believe. Is that correct?
It's a little bit, it's an odd one. So with both players trying to throw at the same time, player 1 gets priority, period, no matter what. Right. And then for player 2, if they tech the throw, they have an unblockable or an untechable throw afterward.
Okay.
So it's just that sort of setup there is like, okay, they want to have that certain advantage for each of their characters, and they want to figure out which side they want to be on. I'm kind of curious who wants to be on what side right now, though. I don't know who's looking for what. They can't even get the rules right.
Well, that's the other mind game for rock, paper, scissors. Sometimes you got to figure out where to count, and maybe that's actually part of the mind game. But it looks like we do have a change here.
Yeah, Kellen Ramos is now going to be moving to what I assume is the 2-player side.
Yep.
And not falling, hopefully.
No, we're good. We're good. We're good.
We're cool.
Oh.
I swear, we're cool people.
Yeah.
Kellen Ramos, no.
But yeah, this is in the heyday of the Super Turbo clones. And
exactly.
so every game wanted to figure out how does that Street Fighter game tick, and every game has a different wrong way of doing that.
That's the perfect way to put this kind of SNES era of games out there. It's just like, okay, cool. What did Street Fighter do right? All right, I see what you did right, and I want to do something really different. And then they just kind of forget, like, oh, right, that's why they didn't do that.
Yeah, and sometimes it comes up to a beautiful thing, such as Sailor Moon-esque.
Right.
Where, in my opinion, if everything is broken, then nothing is.
Right, exactly. So. And for those of you who might be joining us who don't know a little bit about Sailor Moon, that kind of aspect that they took is like, okay, you have a kind of a moderate footsie game and everything like that. But ultimately, in the end, the thing that kind of breaks the system, and that was a not good idea, was guard canceling.
Oh yeah, everything.
Every special move. Anytime you're in guard, you can use a special move right after it at any time and just cancel your guard with a special move. No matter how good or bad that special move is, it's yours.
And believe me, we are definitely going to go see this in this match happen. So
also, go ahead.
Yeah, I would just say every time, every chance, every block is an opportunity for disaster.
Exactly. And also, you can dash cancel your moves, and dashes have insane invincibility.
Yeah.
Some having all the way through to the end of the dash, and some of them having insanely fast dashes. And we're gonna see a lot of here with Vicky and using her Sailor Uranus.
Right. So we have Sailor Uranus and we have Sailor Mars. Kaylin playing Mars. What we're gonna see is like a little bit of a fireball game started. World shaking.
Exactly. Oh, tries to go in early. Vicky being a little spicy.
Trying to go in for that infinite because Uranus does have the infinite. Get the grab.
And kind of that one thing you're seeing from Kaylin Ramos, though, is that when the situation kind of gets a little bit close like that,
it's Una drop.
Yeah, Kaylin starts using a lot of light kick just to try to keep Vicky out as much as possible. Oh, good confirm.
Oh yeah, just jump in there, get comfortable in the corner, basically.
Exactly, and get real cozy with your friends back in the arcade over there.
Yep. Everyone's going like, why are you guys fighting? Come on.
Right, come on now.
One thing you might notice, if you are watching this stream in 30 frames per second, you might want to go to 60 frames because all the fireballs, you might not be able to see what they're getting hit by.
Exactly. Some of them do disappear from the stream occasionally, so just be aware of that. And another Izuna drop from Vicky Viper.
Trying to go in for the infinite, gets kicked.
Oh, good backdash and good reactions from Kaylin. And can't get in, can't get started.
No, Uranus has some problems. Like, if she can get in, she's there. She can live there. She doesn't have to pay rent for a while. She got that free deal.
Right, exactly. She's moving in with all of her stuff after her breakup, and she says, "I only need a place to stay for a week," but she stays there forever.
Yeah, it's like, come on, Sailor Uranus, come on.
Right.
You gonna help with the dishes at least?
Right. But Kalen doing a really good job using those light kicks, using that backdash when he sees that forward dash coming in, and he's keeping himself relatively safe and making it really hard for Vicky to confirm into that infinite, who's very consistent at landing it and has no problem keeping it up. Correct.
Yeah.
So Kalen's up 1-0 against Vicky.
Going in with the slides now, taking a little bit of just trying to outpace the game. Gets in the throw, in the round, throws
so much damage.
Throws do Samurai Showdown levels of damage in this game.
Exactly. And you don't have to do anything special after it. It does it all for you.
Yeah. Get a couple fire snakes on the ground.
But Vicky, oh, there it is. There's she does a sweep after it, but that's probably fine.
Probably didn't think she could get into the corner in time with that.
All right, throw again out of the corner. Oh, good light kick to prevent it.
Knows what to deal with with these Uranus matchups. Izuna drop.
Ooh. And one thing we're seeing a little bit from Vicky is that she's having trouble getting in, as you've been seeing. So she's actually playing a actual footsies, fundamental, base game, trying to do simple mix-up and really catching Kalen off guard because she's not dashing in anymore. She's not playing that really straightforward game. Yeah,
Vicky is showing that she doesn't have to dash in. She can take us around just by the footsie game.
Right, footsie game, and then eventually a quick dash into the Izuna drop. Easy, done, more damage, and it's overall is paying off really well for her.
And it is so quick that you can just dash in, Izuna drop. That you don't have to worry about anything else in that motion.
Exactly. But once, there it is, back in the corner.
Oh no, blocks, misses timing a little bit, world shaking.
Right, that's a rare drop from Vicky. She's super consistent on these usually. But speaking of consistency, Kalen and his confirms off his light kicks, I have not seen him miss more than one this whole weekend.
No, it's a sight to behold with the crack shoot kicks.
Exactly. All right, in the corner again. Ooh, see, there we go again. Just that quick confirm. And great fireball range
just
from
in
Kalen.
time. Trying to think of what to do. Oh, Izuna drop.
Yeah, caught on the landing of the jump too. Really, really special there.
Trying to get a feel.
Again.
One more. That is probably the max amount of damage you can cause with that.
Right. That was really good from Vicky. So both of them want to run around a piece.
So this is winner's final. So I believe this is 3 out of 5.
Yep, it is 3 out of 5. Ooh, good light kick again from Kalen.
Cross
under. Wow, that backdash out of the crack shoot. That was super good. Backdash out of the crack shoot again.
I like the mix-up game. I like we got it. We got this. Oh, no, block.
It's fine. It's
fine.
Chip
damage. Chip damage is all you need. We do have chip death in this game.
Exactly. But that confirm off that light or that heavy kick into the finish. That was really good awareness from Vicky. She's so good at these very fundamental footsies confirm off a one-hit game. That is her specialty, if I had to point at one.
Yeah, and it's amazing the amount of games she enters in for Anime EVO especially. It seems like every game she's in there.
Right, exactly. But shout outs to Sailor Mars popping up in the background, really to provide her support for Kalen.
Yeah.
Just sitting there on the submit phone like, you can do it, come on.
It's like, I believe in you. Yeah. I got this coffee though.
I got this coffee though.
I don't want to get burned.
All right.
World shaking.
Pushing to the corner here, good sweep. Oh man, misses a little bit on the
great. Grab. Expecting the dash there.
Ooh,
another one.
Great again. Ooh, but guess third time's the charm.
Slam, not quite enough.
But now it's in a bad situation.
Get the tail end of that backdash.
So, I would say we were waiting for that. So, one extra aspect of this game is that when your health is below 20% or so, I believe.
Yeah, about
you have something called a Desperation Attack, which is a special move that each character has that does generally a boatload of damage.
Yeah, and you can tell when that happens if they stand idle long enough, they will appear tired.
Right, and the biggest thing about at least Mars's is that it does more damage on Chip than it does actually on hit.
One of the many broken things about this game that's beautiful.
Right, it's like, what if Chip damage just did more damage? It doesn't help anyone, but word.
Oh, yep. We can't afford those anymore.
Right.
Jump.
And your Raider's also in that mode right now. Can't get in time. Great reaction from Kalen. Now making it 2-2 with that Sailor Mars power-up from the background, giving a little shimmy. Much love to the cosplayers all around this community here, though, and just the fighting game community. It's been great just walking around the convention and seeing everyone doing their own thing.
Yeah, it's been just walking around like the festivities, the carnival-like atmosphere.
Exactly, and everyone's having a great time, and everyone's having a great time here in the top 4 of Sailor Moon.
So the other way, you mentioned the desperation, the other way that can happen is if the time is below, I think it's 10 seconds?
I want to say 10 or 20 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, whenever the heart will flash in the middle, then you know, like both players can use the Desperation Attack.
Exactly, regardless of your health. And sometimes that's real detrimental when that happens.
Tries to go for an infinite, gets
I like that jump. I like that jump light kick. That was actually pretty good because Unraise is so tall, kind of gets caught by it anyway.
Right.
Good confirm from Kaylin. Crowd goes wild.
Short and sweet.
Vicky kind of the favorite to win this tournament, but Kaylin really coming out of the woodworks for this one. Let's see. Oh,
try world shaking.
Good backdash again. Yeah, there's that like again. Unraise is so tall, it's hard to do anything about that.
Mars never skips leg day.
Yes, exactly. None of these ladies skip leg day. There's a very obvious reason why they use their legs and their punches don't go far at all, and they all happen to be wearing skirts. What a surprise.
Oh, jump over barely on the fireball.
Yeah, playing very well. Oh, wow, good reaction get from Kaylin. He's just on the cusp of winning this one against Vicky Viper.
Oh, Izuna drop.
Yeah, that's going to do a chunk of damage. Let's see what Vicky can do from here.
Mars still has the lead.
Oh, no, good confirm. Oh, no, backdash is better be safe than sorry. I'll give Kaylin that.
20 seconds on the clock.
Yep. This is kind of where Vicky shines. She's really good about not making those mistakes. And I know now at this point, Vicky does not want to do more chip damage because if she does more chip damage, that puts Mars into that desperation. And so proud. They're so proud of each other because Kaylin has come so far in this last year of the game.
I've seen Kaylin at like Combo Breaker and other events and just putting in the work.
Right, just falling a little bit short of like having that crown, but he's one step closer now, getting to the grand finals against especially someone like Vicky Viper.
Yeah, that goes a long way here.
Yeah.
Especially for Sailor Moon S. Vicky Viper was third at CEO. I believe she won Combo Breaker this year.
I think she actually fell short. I want to say. I think you're right, actually. Yeah. She won Combo Breaker. She at least won Michigan Masters for sure. I was there for that one.
So just been consistent with the results. So like this big. It's how like the meta has been changing in Sailor Moon S for sure.
And I would say she's kind of a big part of it, honestly. With that whole like infinite thing. Like, well, the infinite exists, but it's really hard to get into.
No. The infinite is real, and I'm going to show you how it works.
Right. Like Vicky's just like, what if I just did it? Why do you all suck?
What? You can just do it?
Yeah. It's like, it's easy.
It's like, I do it, I sleep do it. I just like sleep infinite.
All right.
Oh, we got Canada on the
Canada side. No one's cheering for them.
Mashing works. I agree with that. I'm all for that.
Yeah.
So we got Neil Russell, Canada, and Project Nadia, missing person. Project Nadia, I believe.
Yes. And, giving love to each other, they are kind of like the main progenitors of this game to a certain capacity in Canada. And they're kind of the reason why they have a scene out there and kind of why there almost is a scene, that they've so consistently done this weekly thing with it and shown everyone, like, this is how the game works.
Okay, we got a Pluto matchup.
Neil Russell, the main Pluto. Ooh, gets
Izuna drop. This is a big deal because Pluto's usually considered the worst character in the game.
Yeah, and she has kind of a hard time. But she does have a very good Desperation Attack, so you're going to be seeing a lot of that once she gets her health low enough.
Right. A lot of her moves are slow, but she's got the range. She's got a wand there. The wand doesn't do well as the kicks, honestly.
Right. Still, the kicks are still better.
Yeah.
Once again, there's women in skirts. They really want to push those leg buttons.
Yeah, just ZZ top.
Yeah, exactly. But
So we're getting in Tornado. Now there's two versions of the Tornado where the light version, you never want to do the strong version because you're just, the recovery afterwards so bad.
Right.
Izuna drop, going in back.
All right, gonna pressure down to the corner a little bit more. And Pluto having a hard time doing anything. Has to actually commit to that heavy tornado if she wants to try to get out of it.
There's some interesting things happening there. Like micro walking between the low kicks to get that Izuna drop. That's what I'm seeing there. I don't know. Missing Person did say he had some new tech he wanted to show, that he was just waiting to reveal for this top 4 specifically.
Okay, gotcha.
So maybe that was part of it. I'm not sure.
Right. Because it's always hard to tell, right? When they say something like that, you're like,
it's like, I got something. It's like, is it a mind game?
Can I know about it? I'm going to be talking to people.
Yeah. It's like, well, I'm going to tell everyone on stream about that.
Yeah, that'd be ideal, so I can pretend I know what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
All right. Ooh, that good backdash to the Izuna drop.
Going back in the corner, back forth. Kind of a...
Trying to stay out of the range of that low poke right there. Oh. Ooh, all right. Good damage off the knees.
Tries to get in for a kick. World shaking.
All right. Using that jump light to really try to put the pressure on the jump in. Oh, my gosh. Okay, good backdash. Getting out of the situation just a bit. But just all over this zone. Neo Russell just not able to find any opportunity to do anything.
No, Sailor Uranus is probably the only person that can do a full screen shimmy.
Right, exactly. that is the shimmy.
yeah, just like go back and forth. I'm here.
Yep, I'm back over here now. And once again, just that ability to cancel on the dashes off of specific moves just gives a lot of opportunity to just move around the screen, especially with someone with as much movement as Uranus.
Missing person definitely taking control of the round early on, but the one's coming in handy.
All right, got a nice tornado frame trap over there.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of people wanting to keep in corners, mostly with tornadoes, actually. Sailor Mercury has a setup like a Venus.
Oh, yeah. Tornadoes are a very special part of this game for some reason. All right, good to drop again back to the corner. Ooh, the jump, that was almost worse that happened.
Uranus could fully recover and do that Izuna drop right there.
Right. He's like, thanks for hitting me. I've canceled all my moves I was doing, and I'm going to throw you now.
Like, hit the button on the answering machine, cancel all my plans. I got an Izuna drop to do.
Yeah. Goodbye. So missing person now up 2-0 against Neo Russell. Let's see if Neo Russell comes up with anything.
Yeah, this is loser semifinal, so 2 out of 3. Oh, well, is it 3 out of 5?
I think it's all top 4 is 2 out of 3.
Okay.
I mean, 3 out of 5, excuse me.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. So we're going to be seeing a good chunk of Sailor Moon. And as you said before, this game can go really fast. And so far, it has been going really fast.
Yeah, that Izuna drop just does so much damage.
Right, and just shimming in and out of everything. And just the poke damage that only Neo Russell can get right now is just... He's fighting such an uphill battle this entire time.
Gets the tornado damage, but
Uranus laughs.
Yeah, nothing.
All right. Oh, actually got to confirm. Still doesn't kill. Oh, good normal throw. Really trying to play that tricks game, does not want to get poked out.
Very rare thing for Uranus to do.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, good low kick. Reaches out real far.
So the poke game seems to be working a little bit better. Maybe Neo Russell has made some changes.
Yeah, possibly. I mean, it definitely works, but notice that there were only 18 seconds left on the timer over a course of 60.
Yeah.
It took that long to get to that point.
Like you said, uphill battle.
It's a mad uphill battle. You have to be patient. When one mistake like that will just kill you, on the other hand.
Case in point, right there.
So now, missing person on match point, or set point, excuse me. Neo Russell looks up to the sky like, dang it. Help.
It's like, oh, nope. The only thing in the sky is you and Sailor Uranus.
Right. Look, I can't help you, bro.
Tries to go in for the kicks. The light version of that does multiple hits, but it's kind of risky.
Right, and also an overhead, but it's a slow overhead.
Yeah, a slow overhead.
Yes.
That's a perfect description of it.
Yeah, so it's like, cool, just mash, bro.
Yeah,
mashing work. Says the guy wearing the shirt gets mashed out. It feels there's a lot of irony. Oh, good knees.
Okay, all right, we got Neo Russell on the board here.
Ooh, and missing person takes off the badge. Needing to get a little bit more serious about this.
Yeah, just like the weighted badge.
Right.
Just like 10 pounds of EVO membership right there.
Right. Turns to Neo Russell and is like, this is my full power. He's like, Nani? So Neo Russell getting on the board. Good way to not go 0-3 in top 4. Never feels good. Good sweep from Neo. All right.
Gets in the tail end with that kick.
Yeah, it's like he's actually using some buttons real quick. Wow, just walks up and throws. Real good. And just dunks him for his troubles.
Oh, Izuna drop.
Once again. Mad damage. Oh, good stop. Good stopping on that.
Tries to get in. I like how Sailor Pluto uses the one, just kind of like just pokes it. Hey, stop that.
Right.
Stop that.
Stop it. You just cut it out. Yeah. Watch your ankles.
Yeah.
There's a bug down there.
Yeah, hold on. Let me get that off.
Right. But I don't want to hurt you at the same time.
Yeah.
So here's like no damage.
Yeah, exactly. Missing person 1 point away.
Once again on that set point. All right, good anti-air from Neo Russell. Ooh, tries to backdash out of the situation, but that heavy kick just lasting so long. All right, pushing back to the corner. Ooh, good confirm. Big damage. And that's the kind of stuff that Neo Russell really needs to get out of there. Just needs to be able to confirm everything. Ooh, good sweep on the jump.
Tries to go back and forth. Doesn't quite get it.
But still safe at the very minimum.
Missing person being a little bit conservative here.
Right.
Backdash into the throw.
Again. And mind you, in this game, unlike ST, you can kind of like soften throws. You can mash out a little bit and whatnot, get a little bit more or less damage. This game is just you get a set amount of damage, and it just is there to annoy you. The animation is there to annoy you.
Right. Yeah. Like there's no hope.
You can't get out of it any sooner or later. You can't do more damage or less damage. Not that you need to do more damage anyway, because it's a ton of damage.
Gets in with the tornado.
Ooh, more jabs again to keep her out of the dash. Neo Russell maybe finding a groove finally. Oh, knees again.
Getting consistent with that throw, I've noticed.
Right. Oh, Izuna drop, but light version. And really good backdash right now, but Neo Russell needs to stay alive. Should be in desperation mode right now, though. I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like it. So she has a pretty good super. Oh,
yeah, like,
super.
let's see if it pulls it off here.
Yeah.
Not sure. Oh!
Knees, though.
Not quite enough.
Ooh,
Cautious.
Yep. Wow.
Wait.
Wow! For some reason, the command grab came out, and he just walked up and punished it.
Just so I think missing person was. Oh wait, hold on. He's like, looking.
Yeah.
Does he have any other weighted items that he can?
Can he take off his shirt? Don't take off your pants.
Yeah.
This is a family stream.
Yeah. I know it's leg day for the Sailor Scouts, but
right. Mashing works.
Mashing works.
He didn't even mash. You can't take credit for something you literally didn't do. Someone mash on his face right now. I'm so mad at him.
All right, we are getting back into it. We're back in stage 1. This is the stage that everyone picks because they don't know how to change the stage in the initial go.
Right? It's scary. Different stages are scary.
Oh, yeah.
This song's kind of a banger, though. I'm not going to lie.
It's a good track.
Yeah, I'd like it a lot. Ooh, tries to anti-air, but gets stuffed by the jump K. Wow.
Oh, Izuna drop.
Light Izuna drop, so not max damage quite yet.
Try to get in.
What a cross-up. Even the first hit didn't even cross-up. That was insanity.
Folks, gets in, just finds the nick of time.
Oh, that's going to be chip damage.
We're back at it. Missing person on match point.
But Neo Russell getting ever closer every single match. Let's see if he's able to pull off this time again with another 2-0. All right, gets swept for his troubles. All right. Tornado just stopping just because it doesn't want to go all the way.
No, and the heavy one just stays where it is.
Yeah.
Like, you don't ever want to use the heavy one, honestly.
Right. Unless you really are desperate for a reversal of some sort.
Yeah, he's like, please hit me.
Yeah. All right, knees again. Really getting to missing person, it seems like. All right,
just
it again.
Tries to feel it out. Backdash. 2 zoom drop. Still alive.
All right, now stuck to the corner a little bit. Can play a little bit more conservatively, though, at this point. Good jump light again.
World shaking.
All right. Ooh, all right.
Good backdash.
I'm kind of surprised he jumped in from that range. Oh, not again. Oh, wow! With the triple slide.
As the screen, the video shakes just in celebration. Missing person. A stellar match from both of these people.
That was absolutely a stellar match. And once again, it's one of those matches that you sit there like, why didn't he block low? Well, it's one of those things that you get so used to playing against another person being from the same area that you have to do the dumb thing to make it work, to beat someone. No, mashing works. No, mashing works, bro. He mashed. We have video proof of the mash working, so you can't lie to us like that.
Show him the tape. Where are the tapes?
We got the tape. Cut the stream. Show him the tape.
Replay, rewind. We're going to show exactly where that mashing is happening. Back and to the left.
Right, back and to the left. Hit that rewind button. We'll watch it all day.
Yeah, yes. But coming up next, we have Vicky Viper versus Missing Person.
Yes, that is correct.
So finishing up, that's loser finals.
Correct. And they have quite a history against each other. They often see each other in kind of like the top 3 range and area, and they've
it's been back and forth.
Yeah, it's been back and forth.
CEO, I think it was a Missing Person over Vicky Viper.
Yep.
I believe I'm not. I don't know if they fought against each other at Combo Breaker. I could be wrong there, but
that one might be a mystery. I'm not sure about that one, but Michigan Masters, Vicky took that one, and it was a really close set. That was kind of like breaking point for Missing Person to be like, no, I'm there. I'm finally there. I just need to make that last little half step to be able to beat Vicky more consistently.
Right, and definitely been putting in the work. Like missing person, not even just the work in the game, work outside the game, just hosting these side tournaments.
Right,
just been a fantastic, contribution to the community.
Right, he's been absolutely wonderful. Man, if you saw the struggle that he went through earlier today or yesterday, trying to get the stream working, oh man.
Are we going right into it? No.
There's a Mercury on screen. I guess he doesn't want to play the mirror.
I'm thankful for that, because I don't like telling which Mercury's which.
Right.
Oh, which Uranus is which.
Right, exactly. And most people feel like that Mercury does have a really good match against Uranus just because of the light kick. And so it just really keeps her out well, plus along with like the tornado. Really active.
Mercury has a couple other advantages, really fast walk-up speed. She can just walk up and throw.
Right,
Like, she doesn't need a command grab. She can just walk up.
Yeah, exactly. And, you know, so it gives her a lot of movement options without heavily committing to movement options.
Tornado just expected the dash early on.
Right. All right, just using the fireball to try to keep Vicky out. Right. But Vicky really hyper-aware. And there's that guard cancel once again. And the big thing about that guard cancel is that if you do a jump in and they block it, anyone with a command grab gets a free command grab because of the guard cancel system.
Right.
So you can't always jump in. It's scary too.
It's one of those unique games where you have to think about like why you are pressing this button.
Right, exactly. And for all the people out there who might not be super familiar, once again, you might be thinking, well, why don't I just jump in and use an invincible move afterwards? Doesn't work.
Nope.
There's a gap. There's a gap. So you can't just jump in and do a DP. You'll jump in and just get grabbed still on the guard cancel.
Yeah, you're just asking for trouble at that point.
Exactly. So as long as they're on point. Oh wow, switching to Mars now.
Yeah.
Missing person trying a lot of tactics.
Vicky Viper just quick, fast around with Uranus there. Fire Snake.
Ooh.
I like that a lot.
Yeah, that heavy kick really doing a lot of work right now. Oh, runs right through the fireball. Also, yes, the forward dash is invincible.
That is ridiculous. That's another one of those why things.
Yeah, it's like, man, what if we made this character really fast? Well, that's pretty cool. What if we also made it invincible? Why would you do that?
Likewise, the backdash is also invincible as well.
Right. So, you know, you have to have like very kind of lucky and specific timing to be able to punish it. All right, another command throw again from Vicky Viper going up around.
But getting closer, this trying to figure out where the cracks are.
Right, exactly. But at the same time, Vicky's finding the same things of, yeah, you're not hugely familiar with this character. I understand that. So I'm going to really rush you down and make you have to think about stuff a lot. And it's paying off in dividends because look at that damage. She's catching up every single time.
Fire Snake.
Yep.
Going in the backdash. Trying to get into kicks.
Oh,
That was
heavy.
a little... Don't want to throw out those heavies too often.
Right, and that was real important that she landed, Vicky Viper landed the heavy version of the command grab because it allowed her to skip over the desperation moments. So Vicky Viper won, and so it's now 2-0 against Missing Person.
So I think we're going into the mirror match now.
Yeah, I think finally Missing Person's like, I gotta do it. I don't want to do it, but is my best character. I have to actually do something with that.
You gotta believe. You gotta believe in your main.
Yep. And instantly gets thrown. Oh no! And instantly gets
Infinite!
Man's yelling as much as he can to screw it up. Vicky is not even deterred. Vicky's like looking at the screen like, oh, there's someone else here.
She has achieved a moment of zen that few of us will ever experience.
Exactly. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
One more for the crowd. One more for the road.
She's like beating a Missing Person like they owe each other money.
Yeah, I felt that in my heart.
Right.
That's
Oh man.
We told you, Vicky Viper can do that infinite.
Exactly. And
just consistent with it every time. So
absolutely insane with it. You just see her do that and you're just like, oh gosh.
Yeah.
I don't want to play against that. Well, you technically don't have to, actually, because she just gets into it. You're like, well,
put down the controller, have a drink of water,
right,
have a good day.
Get ready for the next match at that point.
Yeah.
Then it's as I say, get ready for the next battle.
Yeah.
And then by the time that's awesome. So well, speaking of the next battle, we got a battle. You know, a little bit of the money that we have to put into this tournament here.
Exactly.
So let's go see our responses real quick, and we'll be back with you soon.
Get ready for the next ad break.
Hey, welcome
right,
back.
hey.
Hey.
What's going on? You're back. We're getting into grand finals for Sailor Moon.
Yeah, if you're just hopping in now, you picked the perfect time.
Yeah, and we're going to have, we got Kaylin versus Vicky Viper.
And while Vicky Viper is kind of like the consistent favorite to win, generally a lot of tournaments, she's really good across the board. Kaylin just has been insane against all the Sailor Uranus play. Just I know when to time my stuff, I know when to do my fireballs, and just kind of consistently keeping Sailor Uranus out and making the player have to second guess themselves on their approaches.
Yeah, it's been just like you said during the break, all the right guesses were happening in Mars's favor.
Exactly, and with Kaylin's ability to confirm off of his light kicks, standing light kicks, he's cleaning house. He's just doing a ton of damage every single time Vicky makes a mistake or Uranus makes a mistake.
Right. And they did a paper, rock, scissors again. Looks like Kaylin's on side one, on player one side.
Yep, so might have won that one again. So Kaylin coming from winner's side and Vicky coming from loser's side. So that said, it's still a 3 out of 5. And for those of you who might be newer to tournaments, double elimination tournaments, that means Kaylin Roman has to lose 2 3 out of 5 sets for Vicky to win the whole tournament. And then Kaylin only has to win 1. So Vicky only has to lose 1 set.
Sailor Mars getting in with those kicks. Returning back with, we got infinites.
All right, maybe it might be able to drop. It's a lot of reps, but Vicky's in there right now. That's not a good way to start the match. That's just discouraging. But sometimes you have to accept, sometimes that's how the game will go. You just have to shrug.
Yeah, sometimes, but for Vicky Viper, it's just she just needs to get in there. It's like she's got that pattern now. She figured it out during it's like, okay, here's what I was doing wrong.
Right, exactly. And now feels even more confident than before. All right, so moving around as much as she can. Vicky slowly closing out to the corner. Gets the infinite again off the heavy kick. That's just insane.
Double infinite.
Wow, Vicky cleaning up house right now.
Is this how it's going to go?
Hopefully not.
We never know. We'll find out very, very, very shortly.
Right, and if Vicky's coming with that much confidence and has landed 2 out of 2 off of kind of long-reaching pokes, that's terrifying.
Right, just Kaylin's going to have to go back to what he was doing previously.
Exactly. Well, if he can, because Vicky's outplaying at this point too.
Fireballs for both.
Yep. Jumping again. See once again that heavy kick and just confirms.
Wait, blocks.
All right, actually blocks it. Kaylin fighting out. Really, really good awareness on that fuzzy match. Oh, doesn't get to punish the command throw though.
Like Neil Russell's shirt, mashing does work.
Mashing works. Says man who got mashed on. All right, fireball this time. Catches the end result again. Does it again. All right, just really trying to make it hard for Vicky. Oh, wow.
Good kick.
Ooh, baits out the crack shoot, but unfortunately doesn't dash in afterward. Oh, and she is in desperation mode right now. You saw the breathing a little bit, but...
Doesn't need, though, just to finish out the round.
Right, just closes out. But at least Kaylin Room got a little bit more breathing room, was able to play the game a bit more, kind of return that confidence a little bit into a player's heart.
Getting in with the kicks, Izuna drop.
All right, using that light kick again just to make sure. All right, nope, not again.
Oh, yep, gets a block.
And good awareness from Vicky because she stopped the moment she realized and just walked back. But unfortunately, getting Izuna drop for his troubles, Kaylin now down 0-2 against Vicky Viper.
And we could have a very, very quick reset.
Yeah. And Kaylin just looking to the side. Where's Mars? Where's Sailor's Mars? Come back!
It's like, Mars, we need you.
Yeah. Attention, Sailor Scouts.
I feel like I need to have that Kmart announcer voice, attention shoppers, will Sailor Mars please go by the EVO stage?
Right. a lost child is looking for you.
So we're at the shipyard.
It's a nice cruise. All right.
Oh yeah, we're getting some Shoto Fire games going on.
Right, and Vicky will play this all day. She doesn't care. She's up 2 games. Oh, they used the heavy version, and Vicky was aware of the heavy version and just decided, I'm gonna disjoint the timing now.
Yeah, just time is no longer for fireballs. Time to drop.
Right, exactly. All right, put back into the corner. Let's see what Kelly's can do.
Crack shoot.
All right, fireball again. All right, good fire.
Looked like it was the air fireball. The air fireball is unique because it kind of goes in an upward arc.
Right, exactly. It's meant to be used as an anti-air fireball, but truly an anti-air fireball because it actually goes upwards.
Right, but you can do point blank, it's fine. Oh, Izuna dropped that beat.
Today I learned that the super is punishable by Sailor Uranus because she can get in real fast after blocking it. Even though she took like 35% from that.
That's all you need.
Right? All right. Trying to play that fireball game again. And Vicky just willing to wait it out and just... It's hard to react. It's honestly just way hard to react.
If you have the controller in your hand, if you think you would be ready for that forward dash, you are not.
Yeah, and there's just so many options afterwards too that it makes it really difficult to do anything after exactly. Oh no, misses the confirm.
Oh, that backs away.
Yep, and that's one hard part for Kalen, that he's just not confirming as he was before in the match against Missing Person. All right. Oh, command grab again, and that's a reset for Vicky Viper.
So we're going back in it. We're at grand finals.
Yes, the truest of grand finals. The ones that the gods have prophesized.
Yes. Yeah, some will say that a Sailor Scout will drop from the sky holding another Sailor Scout to cause significant damage to that other Sailor Scout.
In her loving and big, muscular, sexy arms.
In the name of the moon.
In the name of the moon, I drop you. All right, well, let's see if Kayla's going right back in. So, didn't give her a huge amount of thought. They did go back to character select at least, but...
Changing the stage up to the door of, I believe, door of time, door of space, wherever we are.
I just call it Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, close enough.
That's the door. Ooh, good empty jump throw right there to put it back into the corner. Ooh, good jump in once again. Gonna set it up again.
Backs away, world shaking.
And the one thing about that throw in the corner for Mars is that it sets up a 50-50, a true 50-50, just by jumping into it. So if you set that up a little bit more, it'll work real well. And the crowd cheering for Kalen. They really want to see them win.
They're getting a little bit of life back into the grand finals.
Right. They're giving their spirit bomb energy right now.
Good throw.
Throw back into the corner again. Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It feels like Kalen figured out most of the response here, where it's like knowing when to knee.
Right, exactly, and being in that right range at the same time too. Good neutral jump. That's the nooch. All right.
Good backdash into the fireball.
Yep, and now the onus is on Vicky to make a really hard guess or die trying.
Looked like try to use the ground fireball to get in the jump kick, but gets the round anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Dies trying, but at least she tried. She still has that confidence behind her. And there's Sailor Mars. All right, things are going back to normal. No wonder Kayla's playing well.
You know what? That explains it. We got Sailor Mars back. We're good. We're
right,
good.
exactly.
The good luck charm is there.
Exactly. All problems have been solved. He's got the Sailor power up.
Going right back into it.
Yes, all right. Vicky's still real confident, has landed most of her infinites super easily from very good far confirms, and now Kalen's just trying to stay out of that range as much as he possibly can.
Using more of the backdash at.
Yep, and backdash, light kicks, just running away, and giving the original reasons why we originally considered Sailor Uranus so low, or so almost bottom tier, because she couldn't get in originally, but now...
but Vicky Viper getting in.
Yeah, I'm going to punch you twice in the face. Oh no, drops it and backs up, and Winzuna drops! That was real clean!
That is something you could do in Sailor Moon. Why can you do that?
Right! Oh, that was so good. So much good awareness from Vicky Viper, taking that first round of this match. Oh, a little bit too soon.
A little bit of an input error, looked like.
All right, backdash, forward dash, both into fireballs.
Oh, great backdash on that Uzuna drop.
And great throw from Kalen. Oh, good heavy kick, doing a good chunk of damage, and just backing up, catches the landing. And it's the heavy version too, so max damage. Oh no, not again. Oh, she does it again. But backs out and it ends the exact same way as it does before. Both now 1-1 in this final round, or final set, I should say.
And both of them like clean rounds, both of them. So.
Yeah, and they're playing really good. Like,
yeah, this is it's a lot of like knowing where the hitboxes end in this game, especially like you see that with Kalen with the strong kicks in there, like knowing exactly when like it's free from the dash.
Yeah, but now it's just a matter of how long can he keep Vicky out. Oh, good confirm. There we go. We haven't seen one of those in a little while.
Yeah, going with the strong that time instead of just to get the range.
Right. All right, just using another light kick, making sure she can't approach for free. Good empty jump throw.
Unhinge your jaw like a fire snake. And we're back at this.
Oh, lands into it. Changed up the timing just barely. Oh, wow, throws the end of it. Punishes the mostly invincible forward dash. Kalen looking real good right now. He's starting to wake up.
Crowd's getting into it.
Yeah. I'm getting into it. I've been into it, but I'm even getting more into it. So right now, good backdash to try to avoid any sort of moves coming down on her. Oh, good throw. Once again.
I was worried about the landing on that, like Vicky Viper getting the advantage, but gets the throw in the end.
Exactly. And now it has a huge life lead. Oh, command grab.
Once again, that guard canceling coming into effect.
Exactly. No reason to jump in right now, especially with the life lead. But at the same time, you don't want to get caught by a stray leg and get infinited.
Yeah, you like even if far away. Great reaction, but not quite.
Oh no, not again.
That will end the round likely, unless. Nope.
Gets it that time. Real timing from real Vicky Viper.
Just putting in the reps for that infinite.
Exactly. She gets into it too. You ever look at the camera when she's that in again? She gets into it. She jams. Ooh, wow. Light kick into a tick throw. Real good. All right, good backdash out. Can't confirm into it, but maybe that's fine just to make sure you're not unsafe.
Sweeps into the backdash probably was a little bit unsure at that point.
All right, gets the fire on the dash.
Oh, look, I guess that was a cross-up.
Yeah, it was wild and backdash down because we were all confused. Ooh, it's gonna drop. All right, but still sitting at a really good life lead. Gets the throw off the backdash.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Kaylin 2-1 against Vicky Viper.
This is it. Kaylin on tournament point.
Yeah, he's showing he's a beast. Oh, and they're cheering his name out there. And Vicky really coming from behind here. Not even a hometown favorite necessarily. Gets the whole crowd clapping.
Crowd cheering, clapping. Getting some of those wrestling claps in.
Right. Vicky's in it too.
Vicky's into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, Vicky really gets into the game, and that might power her up.
Yeah, that might be the opposite effect that you want.
Just gets infinite for like 20 seconds. For like the remaining 20 seconds, like, why did I do that? All right, but let's see how it pans out here a little bit. I think Vicky would be just as proud if Kaylin won this one. Just grabs that Izuna drop, barely.
Being a little bit more aggressive with those back dashes.
You're right.
And forward dashes.
There's an infinite right there.
Oh, yeah, I think you may be right.
Oh no! Okay, a good jump kick. Trades out, so Vicky Viper takes that one, getting one round up. But Kaylin's still not in a terrible position right now. Oh!
Just goes right in, grabs it.
Just like, no more games. I'm going in. Ooh, good light, but almost got punished for it real hard. All right, it's going to drop again. All right, got to play around with it. Good jump heavy to really force a thought.
Misses the grab.
All right, rushing it down a little bit. Back dashes, forward dashes. Oh, no.
Just a little bit too far away for that.
All right, gets light kicked again out of the range. Oh, can he confirm? Yeah. Oh, no. He falls a bit short.
Good back jump into the heavy.
All right. A bit short of also the desperation. Oh, now.
That's going to do a lot of damage.
Oh,
I didn't even see that.
He did have the desperation. He pulls it out, and right in front of her face, Kaylin Ramos on tournament point.
Here we go. 1-1. Let's see where it goes.
All right, jumping back, try to keep it safe. Takes the win on that trade.
Tries to go behind. Gets the Izuna dropped instead.
All right. Ooh, back dash, forward dash, good shimmy. Oh, doesn't get started. Ooh, really getting tricky. Vicky Viper's throwing everything out.
Back dash is on the crack shoot.
Ooh, doesn't go for it this time. Has been missing it. Has realized the range has been a little bit far, so that's fair. All right. Back dash, forward dash. Oh, again. Can he get it? Oh, my gosh.
Could this be it? Chip damage. You could chip out at this point.
Ooh, just normal throws. Okay, this is a bad situation right now.
Oh,
gets the throw because the first player.
Magic pixel.
The first player priority gave him that throw, and it turns out that Rock, Paper, Scissors game paid off in the longest run possible. Kaylin Ramos wins
my goodness.
EVO 2019 Sailor Moon S Tournament 2019.
Give it up for Kaylin.
Put your Mars in the chat.
Yeah.
Give it up for this man because he has been working super hard for this moment.
Yeah, fantastic. And yeah, like you thought we were explaining something that's like, oh, this is never going to come into play. No, it came into play right there.
This whole community loves each other so much. We have our salty moments as we do, but
every game does.
We're just happy that everyone's still growing despite that it's a small community, yes, but we all care for each other. We all really happy for each other. We just want to see everyone succeed.
There he is, holding his hat in victory.
What a G. We played so strong.
Getting both, I believe, both the Anime EVO medal and the EVO medal for this.
Yeah, he gets to go home with that victory, and I can't imagine how happy he's. He's definitely weak in the legs. I know that feeling.
It's just fantastic to see. Like between all the players in this top 4, like Neil Russell, Missing Person, Kalen. Oh, look
Sailor
at
Moon
Kalen.
Chibi.
Secret prize.
Yeah, he's so happy. Oh, I want to give him a hug. I'm going to give that man a hug.
Give this man all the hugs he can.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just doing it like looks like they're about to do their Broadway bow.
Right, exactly. Turn around which way.
I mean, you don't have to. You can bow to us, but you have an audience too out
the
there.
Audience, yeah. Show the screen.
Yeah.
Do all your cool poses. Kalen Ramos, give that man some applause. He earned this. Like, he absolutely earned this. He played strong that whole time.
Like you said, even Vicky is happy for him.
Yeah, she's not happy she didn't win. You saw the frustration, but she's like, no, you can't be that upset. It's so much, I guess.
It's so reassuring. Like when you see players getting better in the community, it's like that makes me want to work harder.
Yeah. So we're going to the license award ceremony here. So we have Baco at 8th place. So congratulations to him. And also at 8th place, that should be Dino.
Oh, yes, with the Vampire Savior shirt.
Yes, I know he's more focused on Vampire Savior, but he has to win it for New York.
Yep, represent.
Yep. And next up along the line, we have Spoinkman.
Oh.
Also a fellow Mercury main, just as I am. Definitely way strong and has been playing solidly this weekend. I mean, of course, he wouldn't be on the stage if that was not true.
Right.
But sitting solidly there, just gotta find the badge. Just gotta find his reward.
And like you said, there is a thriving community for this game. You can, if you were interested in, just moonlightfight.com. Like, you'll get you set up with the Discord link, and we'll get you. It's a very welcoming community.
Right. And of course, it's technically free to get into because you can just emulate it.
Yeah.
I didn't say that though. You have to legally own the game too.
Yes. 24 hours.
Right. And next up in 4th place, we got Neil Russell.
Neil Russell just like I love seeing Sailor Poodle play. So hats off to Neil Russell.
And hats off also to Missing Person in 3rd place, Vicky Viper in 2nd place, and finally in 1st place. Once again,
the man of the hour.
I guess there's another medal. I can't. He has so many medals.
How many medals are we getting?
Yeah. Can you spare me a medal?
Yeah,
ma'am, please, could I have a medal?
You want a medal?
You want a medal? You get a medal. Look, if you look under your chairs, you'll find a medal. Oh, you get a medal. And you get a medal.
If only that was the case.
Right. Hold on. Come back. Grab your money. If you don't, I will.
But this has been a fantastic top 4. Thank you all for joining us in the Sailor Moon S journey for Super Nintendo. Full name, I cannot remember off the top of my head. Do you think you can do it?
No,
okay,
absolutely not.
Right,
I have to put it on paper.
Sorry, Big Sam. We tried on that.
But that said, thank you all for joining us. I hope you really enjoyed it. And if you have any questions or anything like that, please feel free to hit either of us up on Twitter. I'm Ryudo.
Right, and I'm Risky Sweep. You can find me at Johan Hat on the bottom.
Yep, Ryudo, either way, by the way.
Yep, and I also run a podcast called Video Death Loop. Check that out.
Excellent. And I just do some stuff, so just come hang out with me. So we'll go ahead and kick it off to some abs real quick just to give some love to those wonderful sponsors that have been helping up this tournament. And we'll be moving on to the next game afterward.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Y'all take care now.